Live from Tehran, this is Press TV's World News. Thanks so much for being with us. Well, the first story is from Iran itself, where a spokesman for Iran's oil ministry says that Tehran has stopped oil exports to French and British companies. Ali Reza Nikhzad said that the move comes following the official announcement by Iran's foreign ministry. Now, he added that Iranian oil has other customers that can replace the British and French companies. This after Press TV's report earlier in the week of Tehran's decision to cut oil exports to 6 EU states unless they strike new long-term deals with Iran. In January, the European Union announced a phased ban on oil imports from Iran over the nation's nuclear energy program. Tehran has dismissed the EU oil sanctions as insignificant. Now, the U.S. has also unsuccessfully tried to get other countries, including China, to stop buying oil from Iran. Well, earlier, we were joined by Nader Mokhtari, columnist and commentator, who gave us more insight into the story.
What has happened is that France and 5 other European nations are way overdue with their payments for Iranian oil. Now, this issue of banging on about Iran's nuclear energy being the reason for oil embargo, well, there are sources in Iran that don't believe that is the case. If Europe has not paid for its oil for 6 months and it wants to drag it out to another 6 months and then go for embargoes so as to have received a year of free oil from Iran, they really do think they're dealing with children. And the sources and the source of this being saying the Iranian nuclear energy is the reason for their oil embargo, it is not at all. They have to learn to pay their bills and be adult about it. But the fact of the matter is that they can't pay their bills, let alone service their debts, which is why their credit ratings are being reduced at the moment.
Well, Iran's Foreign Minister Ali Akbar Salehi says Tehran has no doubts regarding pursuit of its peaceful nuclear activities.
We believe we are in the right position. Therefore, we move forward with full strength and self-confidence, regardless of the West mudslinging. However, we are always ready for the worst-case scenario. We are looking for a solution to the nuclear issue in a way that it is win-win for both sides.
Salehi was speaking at a joint press conference with his Nicaraguan counterpart in Tehran. He voiced Iran's readiness to resume talks with the P5+1. Now, the group comprises of the 5 permanent members of the UN Security Council in Germany. The top diplomat said Tehran wants negotiations to resume as soon as possible and is only waiting for a date to be set. Now, he added that the venue of the talks will be the Turkish city of Istanbul.